Mr. Smith gets up at 7 o'clock every morning of the week. Every morning is a stressful race to get to work. Mr. Smith never has enough time in the mornings to eat a proper breakfast and sit with his family because he knows how terrible the traffic will be. Mr. Jones gets up at 7:30 every morning of the week. Mr. Jones always looks forward to eating a healthy home-cooked breakfast with his family. Mr. Jones never has to worry about his daily commute to work because he uses Hidryve, which is quicker and cheaper. Mr. Smith has to fill up his SUV with gasoline. As usual, there is a line of cars at the gas station. After paying a small fortune for his gasoline, Mr. Smith drives onto the freeway to sit in traffic with all the other commuters on the road. Mr. Jones forgot to charge his car last night, but he does not have to worry because the moment his car gets to the Hidryve track, it will power his car on his way to work. Mr. Jones' favorite features of Hidryve are that he will never meet traffic and will enjoy an autonomous driving experience. Mr. Jones can sit back and relax as his car automatically drives him to work on the free-flowing Hidryve track, not needing to stop once. Mr. Smith usually spends about an hour on his morning commute and is often late to work. When Mr. Jones arrives at his exit, he regains control of his car for the final portion of his commute back on the conventional streets. Mr. Jones usually spends about 15 minutes during his morning commute and is always early to work, covering the same distance. Mr. Jones always enjoys his relaxing commute to work in the morning and is always on time. Mr. Smith never enjoys his morning commute to work and is always late. He is looking forward to the day when a small, driverless Hidryve taxi will pick him up and take him to work on time for pennies. How would you like to start your day? Hidryve, taking transport to another level. www.hidryve.com. HIDRYVE.com.